Taurus, what's up? Taurus in the house. I don't know where that came from. Okay, so we're going to do Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. I'm going to be having lots of these videos to upload because I haven't even got to download them yet. But I got to get them all uploaded. So, I don't know how I'm saying that. So maybe you have some chores to do, or you have a little bit of things that you're wanting to do around your house, or some errands to run or something for me to mention that, because I never normally would. So, Taurus, yeah, get those errands done. If you feel like you need to do them, do them. If you feel like you need to rest right now, please rest. I need you guys to know, especially as earth signs, okay? The energy is intense right now, and even if you can't feel energy quite like maybe some say they can, right? You, as a Taurus, you're an earth sign, you're deeply connected to Gaia, and you feel energy different. And so I will let you know that right now, what will help you, Taurus, greatly, I feel like God wants you to know this for some reason, get outside. I know it's hot, I know these things, but go to a creek. Walk outside barefooted first thing in the morning for 30 minutes. It's just amazing, okay? I am a Taurus, rising and Venus. I gotta get outside. I gotta be out in Mother Earth, on Mother Earth. And I'm telling you, as she shifts, you will feel it internally. It will be so natural for you, Taurus. So if you're feeling like you need to rest, rest. If you're feeling like you gotta get some chores done, well then do them if you've got the energy. But don't push yourself too much, even though I know you're probably very energetic. That's what I'm getting for someone here. All right, so for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, thank you guys so much for being here. I love you guys so much. Here we go. Taurus, what do we need to know? Whatever's going on in your life that Spirit wants to bring into your awareness, that's what we will talk about for anyone that is watching, even if you're not a Taurus. Infinite love and common interest. I think I'm going to love this reading, Taurus. So we got infinite love and common interest. Someone could be out on the dating scene. Someone could be, maybe you just found a new bestie. Maybe your sister's your bestie, your cousin. Maybe you've had a girlfriend that's like, or not a boyfriend, but like a girlfriend, or if you're a guy, like a buddy that's been like your best friend since like really a young age. This doesn't have to be romantical, I wanted to say, but it also could be, okay? You could be starting to get out there and date. You may have just met someone, maybe seen someone at a gas station or something, and you and this person have quite a lot in common. Maybe you're wanting to explore this, Taurus, and I'm hearing humor and sports and music is going to be a big indicator, something for you, Taurus. Some about that, like maybe you both will have a lot of these things in common, even though you might seem a lot different on the outside, is what I'm hearing. So for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Spirit, thank you so much for guiding this reading with absolute, unconditional love for our highest and greatest good. Thank you, Spirit. Taurus, what's going on with Taurus right now? I'm seeing like a ton of butterflies out here right now. Okay, so we got the High Priestess in reverse, and the Strength in reverse, and the Two of Wands. So you're not really sure about your future. You're unsure about it right now, Taurus. You're unsure. That's why, Spirit, that's why you feel a little discombobulated with your energy, and that's why God wants you outside grounding it and spending some time on Mother Earth, in nature, walks, anything, swimming, riding a bike, walking your dog. Oh boy, my kid's slime is starting to spill. They made homemade slime. Make some homemade slime. Oh my gosh, this stuff, just to put it in your hand, is like a stress reducer. And I think you might need that, Taurus, that at this time. You know what, kids are out home right now for the summer, right? You might be feeling very overwhelmed with the kids situation, and you're just like needing a break. Take those errands. Go do those errands alone. Don't take those kids with you. Get a break from them. Okay? Get out in the world. Have a little fun. All right, so let's see what is crossing you. A lot of stuff's already coming up right now, but let's just see. Crossing Taurus, and yeah, there's definitely, I think you're being very quiet about something that's going on in your life right now, Taurus. What is that? We'll find out. Sorry if that was loud. You're keeping quiet about it. Hush, hush is the exact words I heard. Why? Why are you keeping hush-hush about it? Is this about your kids? Is this about your husband, wife? The Nine of Cups. You're keeping hush-hush about... You're keeping hush-hush about... Some of you, it's You're keeping quiet about a new relationship that you're in. Common interest, infinite love. You just met someone. Now, it doesn't have to be a romantic one. FYI, 0505 might be important. But again, it really seems like you're keeping that quiet down on the down low right now because you don't want anyone getting involved in it, putting their 2 cents in it. Others of you, you're keeping quiet about a relationship that's ended. Okay, so just take what's yours, leave the rest. Some of you might even be keeping quiet that you're even on the dating scene, not telling your family, not telling your kids, you know, but you're out there kind of seeing how things go, dating a little bit, right? And that's good too. All right, Taurus, let's find out what your unconscious energy is right now. What's going on with that? I like that you're not putting your business all out on blast. That's a good thing, especially if you're just getting out there dating, trying. Maybe you're trying to get a new job even. Maybe you got fired from your old job. That could also be the case. Or you got kicked out of an apartment. You have to move. You got into a fight and you don't want to tell no one about it. You're trying to work it out on your own, okay? I get it. Let's see the unconscious energy. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, with the 3 of Wands. Wow, and then the 6 of Cups. What I feel like here is like, you know, as a kid, like you'll see something your parents do and you're like, I'll never do that when I grow up. Okay? I know, just bear with me. Like, they did something and you're like, I'll never do that to my children when I get to be a mother or a father. I'll never do that as a mother or father. You know what I'm saying? 6 of Cups, right? I'm not going to do that when I grow older. I'm not going to be like that. I'm going to change the way I parent my children, or change the way I live, change the way I work. I'm not going to do what they did. There's something about your past and how things were done then, whether it's with work, love, kids, the whole thing. You're like, I'm not doing that no more. Queen of Wands or Swords, I'm cutting that crap out. I see where that generation did wrong, or not did wrong. They didn't know better. And my parents didn't quite know better. They didn't know how to deal. And I see it for what it is from my past, and now in my future, I'm doing it totally different. I love that. I love that. I do. And so that's why maybe you are kind of working with your own emotions, your own situation right now, keeping things on the DL. If you are going through a divorce or a breakup, how am I going to work with the kids in this? How am I going to make this a good transition from married to not married and co-parenting? Maybe you did meet someone and that's even a transition from going from married to single. Then you meet a new person, whether it's a man or female or man, and like integrating that new relationship into your children's life after you've been with this person for a while and you're ready to do it. You've been quiet about it for a long time. So I would say at least 9 months that you have been very quiet and hush-hush about this relationship that you've been in. And for others, if it's just the divorce, you've been quiet about it maybe about 9 months and you haven't told anybody and you're trying to transition into this new relationship. Maybe you're trying to transition into dating, but you know what I'm saying. You're working through it. You're trying to figure out how to make it all work and jive. Recent past, I really, really like this energy, Taurus. I do. 8 of Wands. I like it so much. The 3 of Wands again. You're in the recent past. You're like, I'm ready. I got this. I'm moving forward. I see options. I see there's momentum gaining up behind me when it comes to dating, when it comes to this relationship. Maybe about 3 months ago, this person said, let's make this official. Let's go. Let's make this official. Me and you. No one else, right? And after this person's done that, they stuck to their word. It's been a fast transition. And now maybe are you guys talking about getting married? Maybe that's the case. Ooh, I got chills. Talking about getting married and trying to make this a forever thing. Blending your families together. Finding the common interest between your children, their children, if they have any, right? Common interest. I can't pick it up with my nose, but the Queen of Wands. Okay? You're feeling very confident about your decisions, and I love this for you, Taurus. Whether it's this way or that way, it's the breakup or it's the getting together, it don't matter. You're making very confident, self-assured decisions right now. Stick with it. You got this, mama, father, whichever one you are. Male or female, don't matter. You got this. So your conscious energy is the Queen of Pentacles. That is you, Taurus. Some of you might just be seeing a lot of rabbits right now. Okay, some of you might really be basking out in the sun and really enjoying the summertime, the flowers, the gardening, the music. You know, I'm seeing beautiful, like, those little bulb lights you can put on your front porch. Turn on those lights at night. You got a little mosquito candle there. You got your music turned up, and you're just, like, dancing, reading a book, and I love that for you. But then we got the Tower. I don't know why. Then the Four of Pentacles. So this was a big change for you, or it has been a big change for you. Going from married to divorcing with the kids, with the co-parenting, then to being single, then to maybe meeting someone new. Now you could be on any stage of that, right? At any point in that process. There's the Queen of Wands, there's the Four of Wands, there's the well, yeah, so many. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. You're making progress. You're feeling very, very secure in the choices you're making, even though they have been life-changing decisions. You're still feeling great about them. You're still, what's the word? Like, convicted in the choices you've made. I know I did the right thing. By me, my children, everyone, right? And I love this. I love this. I love this. Your goal right now is to just keep pouring love into yourself and into your family and into whatever you're focusing on and doing right now. You own the room. You own the room. When you walk into a room, you own it. You have such elegant energy is what I feel right now. It's beautiful. All right, so the near future for Taurus. I really, really dig this for you, Taurus. Near future. The Emperor. Wow. Page of Swords. Two of Wands again. Man, that Two of Wands make an appearance. Okay. The near future. You're basically really owning the choices you're making right now, where you're being very quiet, maybe very to yourself, reserved with it. You're not talking to very many people about it. You're being hush-hush about it. Here in the very near future, you're going to finally come out of the closet. You're going to say, look, I met someone. We've been dating for this long. He asked, let's get married, or he asked to be official. I've been dating him for this long. I trust him. I want him to meet the kids. I want him and me to grow further, to expand our relationship, right? You're going to speak to your children about it, speak to your family, your friends, someone about it. You're going to own where you are right now. You're calling your power back. You're like, look, I took enough time. I vetted this. I keep hearing vetted. I vetted this person out. I vetted them in every which way. They're the person for me. That's what I keep hearing. So you're planning your future, and you're really trying to learn how to come at this you're thinking about it in all people's perspectives is how I feel, even though that's not the Hanged Man. It just feels more like I'm looking at it from a lot of people's point of view, and I'm learning that I do need to take accountability for where I'm at. And if I do have kids or I do have close family, I need to understand where they're going to be at when they hear this information. I feel like you're being very kind, gentle, but honest, and taking your power back in the same sense. Does that make sense? The Queen of Pentacles, that's literally the Queen of Pentacles, knowing that I can be in power, do the things I want, and be who I am, but be able to be kind and gentle as I basically tell my family, life's changing in a big way. I'm getting married. I'm getting remarried. You know, I found someone. I'm in love, right? But you're gentle about it. You can put yourself in their shoes and be able to speak to them about it and make them understand your side as well, because some people can't quite put themselves in other people's shoes, you know. And that's, I feel like, right there is a trait, a good ability. That's an amazing trait to have. It really is, to be able to put yourself in other people's shoes. I know so many people in my life that hasn't been able to do that, and that's very frustrating. So let's get your current attitude on it, Taurus. Your current attitude on it. I do really like this for you, though. Current attitude, the Ace of Pentacles. You know what's happening. You know what's happening, but you're a little freaked out. I'm surprised to see that one. Not gonna lie. But I can see the transition. We had the Tower. It's not gonna be easy. I've been making the right decisions. I feel like for myself, I'm taking accountability, but it's not been fucking easy. I get it. It's not been. We can get up on Facebook or Twitter, whatever, all day, Instagram, posting pictures of us and our family, and it's beautiful. But we know it took a lot of these nights to get to that. Do you know what I mean? And so I totally get what you're saying here, Taurus. It's not been easy, but you've been following your heart, listening to what you need to do, and also you've been also thinking about people along the way. You're not just being all self-absorbed. It's about me, me, me. It's not like that. I feel you very much care about other people, but you know this is a time in your life to follow your heart. And the energy is encouraging you to do that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, I've had chills through this whole reading. What a beautiful reading. I just love it so much. Other people, the Four of Wands. This person could really want to get married, okay? This person really could want to be getting married to you. I don't know. So who is this Queen of Cups, okay? Is this a mother, their mother? This could also be an ex here, Taurus. This also could be an ex, this Queen of Cups. That's very heartbroken to see that their person is now moving on. Their Emperor, your person you might be dating now or seeing now might be divorced, might be in a break. They may have broke up with the person that they were in a long relationship with as well. This also could be your ex-husband or something. If you know what I'm saying, this could be your ex, whether you're female or male. It's one of your guys' exes that can see that you two are moving on. They will be seeing that you are moving on. I think that they already see it, but there's been no confirmation of it. You guys have kept it quiet. You guys haven't told anyone, but they can see the change within you guys both individually. You see what I'm saying? So they know something's up. The exes know something's up. Your parents probably know something's up. You're seeming happy these days. You're really bright. You're glowing. You know what I mean? People know something's up, but they haven't found out the real tea yet. And that's what I feel like this Four of Wands, this Queen of Cups is about. You know who that person probably is for you. You know that they're going to be like, no, you know, damn, like, you know, they lost their chance on that person or you know, Taurus. All right, let's get your hopes and fears for Taurus. Hopes and fears for Taurus, the Hierophant, is that you guys can get married, that you guys can grow together, that you guys can make this beautiful family with love and grace and honor. I heard honor. So I heard vetted and honor. So someone could be in the military here. Someone could do some type of work where they're very much in service. It doesn't have to be military, but they're in service, or they feel like they're really helping their community. This is you or your person, I feel like, okay? That's part of that camaraderie that you two have together, that common interest that you two have together. But we do have the Hierophant with the Devil, keeping in mind that not all things that are traditional, that the way we were raised, just like we were saying earlier, like I've seen what my parents did, or I've seen what the schools did, or the work used to be like, and I am not going to let myself do that when I'm older. Devil. I'm not going to hold on to the grudges, to the things that happened as a kid. I'm letting it go, but I'm going to be the one that changes the game. You have a hope that you can have a beautiful, somewhat traditional, beautiful family, but also at the same time changing the negative parts of that traditional type of family. You see what I'm saying, Taurus? This is such a freaking amazing read. Like, I can't even. It's amazing. Yeah, I think you've been sitting on this, thinking about this, resting on this a lot lately. Like pondering it a lot lately is the word, okay? How to change the game when it comes to this, right? So the final outcome, now we got the King of Cups as the potential outcome anyways. So again, potential outcome is there is going to be a lot of love within this relationship. There is going to be a very balanced state between the family, the relationships, the co-parenting if that's involved as well. The whole thing, I just feel balance from this. I feel like someone really calling their power back, even if it's the person you're seeing now or the person you will meet in the future and see. I feel like both of you, between the two of you, you have the perfect balance to come together and make this a beautiful thing. As long as you don't let the emotions overtake you, the anxiety overtake you from what other people and their opinions are going to say about the new way you are going to show your children or the new way you're going to live your life with your new partner. You don't let the outside get you down, get you anxious, get you thinking that it's the wrong way. Know and trust in what you feel and what you believe. And that is where you're going to find a perfect balance and victory in this situation. And I really love this for you, Taurus. So let's get you guys a few angel number cards. If you guys resonated with any part of this, if you would hit that like button for me, share the love, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you want a personal reading, yes, I offer those down below. If you would wanted a pre-recorded video, I can do that. Or in the video, when you email me, just tell me you'd like to do it through Zoom, and I'm going to figure that one out too. So 666 with reflect. 1515 with the big break. You might be seeing these numbers. If so, remember, this message is for you. If you haven't met someone already, I would see that it's coming. Although I feel like this is someone you've already been seeing for a little bit. Drama alert with 1717. Remember, when you do tell some of the people, yeah, the exes, they may not like it as much, but keep a clear head about you, okay? Keep a clear head. You're going to have a big break. 1515, 666, and 1717 are your numbers. Let's get you an M, and my birds are in there chirping, chirping, chirping. They want to say something. So let's ask, what animal spirit is guiding you at this time? What animal spirit is guiding Taurus? Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. There might be some kind of thing going around, something about assets. Maybe if you are going through the divorce, there's been like a holdup in like the thing. Some about assets. I don't know. Some assets. So white stag with protector. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Told you, Taurus, get out Mother Earth. That is how you connect. That is how you do it. You're an earth sign. Earth, okay? Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. I told you, you are the Queen of Pentacles. You're magical. You're elegant, all on your own. And look how elegant this stag is. This is you. You walk in a room and you demand respect, not because you're fearing people, putting in fear in people. It's because of your elegance, your grace, your energy, your love. And I just love this. Man, this is like one of the best readings I've had in a long time, and I love it. Okay? I'm sending you so much love. If you would, hit that like button, share the love for me. We'll talk again soon. Bye.